Hey there, I'm the founder of SalesGent, a B2B lead generation agency that I've created in 2019. Since then, my team and I have helped over 250 businesses generate qualified sales meeting. We work with SMBs such as Control Core, Simplify, Instumatic, or Gravity Learning, all the way up to large publicly traded companies such as Ionos, for instance. Right now, we're sending roughly 1 million cold emails per month, and those campaigns generate over 1,000 leads per week for our clients. So when I talk about cold emails, this is not just theory, it's 6 years of experiments, broken campaigns, wins, and also lots of mistakes. In this video, I'm going to walk you through what actually works so that you don't have to waste any time. We'll walk away with a simple framework you can literally plug into your own business. Let's start with the hard truth. Most people fail with cold email, not because cold email is dead, but because they're doing it in a way that deserves to fail. Here are the 6 biggest reasons that I see all the time. The first reason why people fail at cold email is because they don't understand how people feel about cold email. Nobody wakes up thinking, I hope a stranger will pitch me in my inbox today. People don't hate emails, they hate selfish interruptions. If your email is all about you, ask for a 30-minute meetings and give nothing in return, you've already lost. Focus on bringing value to the table without asking for anything in return. The reason number 2 why people fail at cold email is because they ignore deliverability and they land in spam. If your email never reached the inbox, your offer, copy, and tools don't matter. Email deliverability is its own topic, and I have actually released another video on my channel, so if you want to know more about that, you can obviously check it out later, but here is a high level. You need a decent infrastructure, you need warmed up inboxes, and a simple plain text email. If your reply rates suddenly tank across campaigns, it's often a technical problem, not a copy problem. Reason number 3 why people fail is because they are chasing magic templates and AI shortcuts. There is no universal templates. You can't copy a script from someone else and expect it to work for your offer and your different markets. And the same goes with AI. Many people think AI will save their copy, but the truth is, if you can't get any reply without AI, you won't get more replies with AI. So focus on being relevant. Always ask yourself, why should this specific person respond to my email? Reason number 4 why people fail is because their offer is bad. A bad offer is simply one that nobody actually wants. So if you've tried different angles and still get no positive replies, the offer is probably the main issue here. In cold email, a strong offer helps people either make money, or save time. And it should be clear in one sentence. We'll get deeper into the offer in the next part of the video, so I'll leave it here for now. Reason number 5 why people fail at cold email is because their lists of prospect is bad. Huge scrape list, wrong industries, wrong titles, then they blame the email. A good list is built around who you help, what problem you solve, who feels that pain, and who actually decides. And the last reason why people fail at cold email is because of volume. They don't send enough emails. People send like 200 emails, don't get replies, and then conclude, cold email doesn't work. The thing is, 200 emails is almost nothing, and to seriously test, you need to send at least 1,000 emails over 5 to 10 days, then judged based on data, not your feelings after a handful of sends. So that's why most people fail. It's not the channel, it's how they use it. Now let's talk about what actually works at scale with cold email. Everything we do for our clients sits on these very 3 pillars: offer, list, volume. If you get these 3 things right, everything else is just optimization. Let's go through them one by one. Pillar number 1 is the offer. A good cold email offer does one of the 3 things. It helps people make money, save money, or save time. Ideally, the ROI should be clear and measurable. And for example, if your offer is we help B2B SaaS companies add 10 to 20 qualified demos per month without increasing ad spend, it's a good offer because the ROI is clear and the number of meetings is the ROI and it's easily measurable. Second offer example, we reduce onboarding time for new SDR by 30 to 40% in 60 days. Again, ROI is clear and easily measurable, so that's a good offer. And it's very different from blend offers such as we do marketing or we help businesses grow. If you don't have huge social proof yet or not many case studies, you can de-risk your offer with either a performance-based fee or a money-back guarantee. The key is that when people receive your email, they should instantly understand the upside. Pillar number 2 of cold emails is the lists. You are better off with a 500 highly qualified prospect list than a 5,000 random one. A powerful list is one that is segmented, you're not emailing everyone, filtered by industry, size, tech stack, geography, signal base, and signals could be things such as they're hiring for a role related to your solution, they just raised a round, they use a specific tool that you integrate with, or they're expanding into a new market, for instance. If people actually feel the problem you solve, the more responses you'll get and everything will be a lot easier for you. Pillar number 3 is volume. So email is actually like math. You have to stop thinking in terms of I'll send some emails and start thinking in terms of experiments. One experiment equals one offer, one ICP, or one main angle. You should send about 1,000 emails over 5 to 10 days to test an hypothesis, and you only look at 2 core metrics: the overall reply rate, that is to say how many people reply to your emails, and the positive reply rate, how many people actually are interested or reply that they want more information, for instance. As a starting point, if your overall reply rate is above 1%, you're definitely in a healthy zone. If 20% or more of those replies are positive, you're headed in the right direction. After that, you adjust. If nobody replies at all, your offer might be the issue. If people reply that they're not the right person, then the list might be the issue. And if you don't convert any of the positive replies into meetings, then your sales process might be the issue. Everything is about data. Never take anything personally. You just iterate. Now let me share a quick example from a recent campaign that will show you that a very small tweak can change everything. So we have a client that is selling a solution related to workplace safety and compliance. At first, we thought HR directors would be the final decision makers. So we were focusing our attention on them with an offer around improving safety and training. The results? Reply rate was okay, but only 7% of these replies were positive. So we had a conversation with our clients and we shifted the same offer to safety directors instead of HR directors. These people are responsible for safety metrics, so it made sense. We didn't change the core message dramatically, but the positive replies jumped from 7% to 45% overnight. Same tools, same email, just a much better fit. All right, let's wrap this up with a simple action plan you can copy and paste. Step 1, you should define a strong offer. It must help your prospect make money, or save time. The best offer have ROI that is measurable, and if you have no case studies, always de-risk your offer with a money-back guarantee or a performance-based pricing model. Step 2, build a laser-targeted list. Real decision makers add signals where possible. Step 3, send at least 1,000 emails per angle that you test over 5 to 10 days. Use short, plain text email if you can, 1 or 2 follow-ups. Step 4, track the right metrics, overall reply rates and positive reply rates only. Then adjust your offer, list, or angle based on what the data tells you. If you do this, you'll be miles ahead of your competition and you'll start getting responses to your cold emails. If you want to get more tips on cold emails, feel free to follow me on LinkedIn or subscribe to this channel. And if you're looking for a B2B generation partner to help you generate qualified meetings, feel free to book a call with me on my website, salesgent.co. See you soon.